I'm back with another craft video. So today what we're gonna do is we are gonna make use of this canister, and we are gonna recycle it and make it like a nice gift wrapped canister. And so yeah, it's a very simple, cute looking gift wrap which I will show you. Very easy to do. And the supplies which we need is an empty oatmeal canister. You can get it, obviously you eat a lot of oatmeal, so instead of just tossing it away, what you can do is you can just use it, recycle it, and use it gift wrap. And the other thing which is required is a double-sided cellophane tape, or you could use a single-sided and a little bit of glue. Then you need a pair of scissors, and then some wrapping paper. You could use any wrapping paper. I'm just using a plain wrapping paper here, and I think I'll add some bow also. Let's see. Okay, so this is the minimum what you would want for this project, and let's change this cute looking canister into a cuter one. Okay, then let's start. Okay, so what I went ahead and did was I cut the wrapping paper in the height of the canister. So I started off from this, I hope you can see, from this point where the lip starts, so all this way, and then I took a little bit extra. So if you can see, the canister comes, so starting from that rim, and then a little bit extra so that I can wrap the bottom also. So go ahead and align this paper to this portion of the canister here, and then you go all the way down and take a little bit more than the height of the canister, like almost, such a way that you're sure that the bottom portion is going to get covered halfway at least from each side. So yeah, so that was the only thing I did. And then I'm gonna now place cellophane tape, double-sided cellophane tape. I'll show you how I do that. So you can see that I lined the double-sided, wow. Okay, so the double-sided cellophane tape along the rim of this canister. If you can see, I just went ahead and put it really close to this. So once I'm done with that, what I can do is I can just go ahead and peel this off so that this side is the exposed cellophane tape, and then I can go and stick the wrapping stick the wrapping paper on this adhesive side. So this. Okay, so I went ahead and stuck the wrapping paper along the cellophane tape like this. So you can see that. Oops, defocus. Now it's focused. Okay, so you can see that I have just worked along the sides of the tape and just kept wrapping it around, and so this portion of the wrapping paper is stuck, and then the bottom is just all loose, and we need to cover this up. This is supposed to be here. Okay, so now we will cut this out, and this is a little bit too much than I expected, so I'm just gonna cut it over here, and I'm gonna fold it and wrap it all neatly. So, and I'm gonna cut this extra also. This is a little bit extra, I don't want that there. Okay. To secure the sides of the canister, what I did was I just put the double-sided tape inside over here, so that this portion, I cut the extra, and then I left a little bit of overlapping between the first side of the wrapping sheet, so that it overlaps cleanly. And then I just went ahead and did the cellophane tape, and I'm going to remove the liner and then stick this onto this so that you'll get a neat edge. So make sure that when you wrap the paper around the canister, it's pretty tight. You don't want it, so this is like nice and tight, as you can see. So this is the front, and the back also I cut a little bit, and here it is. So see, that's it. That's the depth which you want the extra wrapping paper to be. So now what I did was I went ahead and wrapped the bottom of the canister. So what I did was just you need to cut the paper, just opening it up so that you can see. So I just put cuts on the paper and cut it out into different flaps before folding it in, so that you get a proper the border should be nice and neat. So I just went ahead and cut it out like so, and then take each section and since I have a little bit of a depth on this side, I need to make sure that it goes deep inside. So just go ahead and keep folding it in. Fold this in. You can make it look neat. So you'll get something like this. So you need to make cuts in the paper before you fold it into the bottom part of the canister, and make sure that it's nice and tight, the edges. Since, as you can see, I have a depth, so if your canister doesn't have, it's just flat, it's much more easier. But since mine has this depression here, I have to make sure that the wrapping paper goes in well. So here we have it. Isn't it looking cute? I mean, this is the back, so you don't have to worry much about it. Nobody is going to see the bottom of your canister, but still, you want to make it look neat. So this is the only thing which is seen at the end. So I'll go ahead and I will cellophane tape this, and I'll cellophane tape any loose edges over here so that it stays put. All these edges I'm going to cellophane tape and make it look nice, neat and tight. So you have already, it's almost done. I mean, I've got a little bit of problem here, so no, that's okay, that's fine. So, well, there you have it. Okay, so we'll make it more beautiful. Now this is the base. Okay, so now it's all nice and wrapped up, if you can see. So I've just put cellophane tape here to secure all the sides. And don't worry guys, if it's not that perfect, like this is not perfect, but well, it's okay. I mean, this is the bottom of the canister, nobody is gonna see it. And in fact, it's a new design, right? The crumpled look. Yeah, I think I like it. Okay, so this is the bottom of the canister, and the canister looks nice and neat. So like this, doesn't it look good? So Now what I've done is I have got some paper. I mean, you could, this is just to put inside the canister like this if you want to. It's optional. I'm just trying to make it look more beautiful. So, you know, just insert it like this if you want to. You know, like how these fancy gifts come in. So you could even do this. Something like this. You could even put flowers in this and give, or you know, it looks so cute. Right? So these are the different ideas. So you could do whatever you want to. So if you're not putting a lid, or even if you're putting a lid, I mean, we will be decorating the lid. This is not cool. I mean, you can't just give it like this. So if you're putting the lid, I mean, I don't know if you would want to give it something like this. Well, maybe. But I think, you know, if you're not putting a lid, some fillers like this would look really cute. You could buy whichever color you want and kind of, you know, make it look nice and pretty. So you can see, isn't that nice? Pretty. Let me make it look. Okay, so now to make it look more beautiful, one more idea is to put a ribbon like this. A nice decorative ribbon like this, or you can even make a bow or put a ribbon any way you want. And now I'm trying to show a canister in which you put the lid also. So now to make the lid, this lid more beautiful, what I did was I went ahead and cut the wrapping paper. So if you can see, yeah, so I just cut the wrapping paper to the size of the inner circle here, so this circle. So I just cut the wrapping paper to that side and stuck the double-sided cellophane tape all around the circle, and now I'll just peel it off and stick this in. So again, what I did was I just I stuck the wrapping paper, and then I stuck this bowie thing which you can get to buy in any store. So this, now the lid looks so beautiful. So it matches with a red ribbon, and then so there you go, a nice canister with the cap. And if you can see, you could even put gold somewhere here if you want to at the bottom, or even you could just pull this. I've not put it very tight, I've not put the ribbon very tight, so you could just kind of slide it up. Put the bow here, however you want. I think I just like it with this single bow. So there you have it.